Okay, in this video I want to show you how to import a sound file and then set it so that its behavior is set to stream, therefore ensuring that it's going to synchronize with any animation that you want to apply to it. So the first thing we want to do is just get our audio file into Flash. Flash likes WAV format or AIF format. So go to File, Import, and select Import to Stage, or you could select Import to Library, doesn't matter, either one. And then navigate to the sound file itself, double click it, and now you'll see that it is in our library. Now there's a couple of different ways of getting the sound into your timeline. I always select create a new layer if need be, and select frame 1, and here in the properties panel you'll see a sound drop down menu. If you click it, it'll show you the sound you just imported, or sounds that you imported if you imported more than one, and you can just select that. Another way of getting the sound into this layer is if you, while the frame is actually selected, go to the open up your library and you'll see your sound, and here you can just drag it to the stage. So now the sound will show up in our layer. All we need to do is insert more frames. So I'm going to go down the timeline here and select a frame, and I'm going to hit F5, and you'll be able to see the actual waveform. Now the only thing you need to do to synchronize it to animation is to make sure that in sync, the default is usually event with Flash. You want to make sure it's set to stream, and what stream does is it embeds the sound into the timeline itself. So now you can actually drag the playhead back and forth, which is called scrubbing, to hear your sound. And of course, pressing enter on your keyboard will play the sound. Now another cool trick I like to do sometimes is if I want to see the waveform more clearly, I'll right click over the layer itself over here near where the layer name would be and select properties, and in the layer properties window you can change the layer height from 100% to 200 or 300% and click OK. And now you can see that the waveform gets much taller. Well, actually the layer gets much taller, therefore scaling the waveform itself up. It doesn't change the overall volume at all. It just allows you to see the waveform a little bit more clearly. So this is the best way to ensure that your animation will remain in sync with your soundtrack.